Hi, my name is Ryan and I'm a sports nutritionist, and a gluten intolerant guy. About 2 years ago, with a DNA test, I discovered that I can't stomach gluten. Didn't have any reason to do it, it's just that I ran a clinic and decided to get tested. Djokovic is gluten intolerant and has just won the French Open. I have a lot of sports players, and there are a lot of clients out there who have symptoms which are gluten specific and they say nothing's happening. So, to beat the debate on are you gluten insensitive or gluten intolerant, the simplest thing first we need to do is understand what is this gluten. Alright, so where does gluten come from? Gluten comes from the grains of wheat, barley, and rye. In India, predominantly, we are a wheat eating country, and you will find it in your chapatis, your bread, your pastries, your cake, your biscuits, and if you're going the Western way, donuts and pizzas. It's very difficult to actually find food. Go into your label and you'll always see wheat flour, maida, stuff like that added. Now, who is gluten and why is gluten bad? Why do we nutritionists today in this century popping up this guy as a bad guy? Well, before we understand gluten, let's discover that gluten is made up of these two sisters, gliadin and glutenin. Now, gliadin and glutenin are these two long protein molecules that don't like to be ill-treated. They don't want to be broken down when they enter into your body. So basically, all protein is broken down to amino acids. Gliadin and glutenin are a little finicky molecules that don't like to be broken down. And what they do is when they do not break down and enter into the bloodstream, they go and stimulate this gunda or this bad guy in your body called zonulin. Now, zonulin basically gets into the intestine and from inside begins to expand the gap between the intestine, thus allowing more of gliadin to say, hey buddy, I'm going to come in, I'm going to enter the body and I'm going to create much more tamasha. But you have the police in your body called the white blood cells, and they say, hang on, wait a minute, you can't do this. Over the years or over the months, you keep eating, you get a lot of this gliadin going in. Antigen antibody reaction is what we call it. And this is nothing but inflammation. Tamasha, inflammation, a lot of disaster happening inside your body. Now, how do we perceive this disaster? Well, basically, when you fight every day, what's going to happen when you fight every day? In the human body, some of the signs of this tamasha is very simple. As simple as, chicken skin, which is dry skin. You would have seen a lot of pigmented skin, acne, dandruff. This is problem that I had and I never attributed it to gluten. Constipation or loose motions on the other side. You know what? If you're bloated, you have a lot of bloating or water retention, could be a sign of gluten allergy. And in the more chronic cases, you have things like autoimmune. You get joint pain suddenly in your life. Well, it could be that these zonulin guys and these gluten guys and all the tamasha that's happening is going and attacking your own body. You could attack your liver, you could attack your kidneys, you could attack your pancreas, and all of these lead to a lot of autoimmune disorders. Some of them which most people don't attribute to years and years of eating gluten. Feeling tired? Might be gluten. Your bones are not absorbing enough of calcium or vitamin D, could be gluten. You have PCOD condition or any female hormone condition, it could be. Thyroid also can be related to your condition. So what did I do? I went and got myself DNA tested. This is my DNA test. Now if you look over here, I have 4 genes which are linked to gluten and its impact on celiac, multiple sclerosis, osteoarthritis, hay fever, allergic rhinitis. So they sneeze early morning, even that's related to gluten. Diabetes type 1 caused in young ages is because gluten begins to attack the beta cells in the pancreas. So all of this could be tested via DNA swab, and basically DNA is the software in your body. So if your software says I can't digest gluten, then maybe you would be gluten sensitive. Will your performance increase as a sports person? Yes. Are there any side effects? Not really, but it's quite difficult when you have to give up bread and stuff like that. But there's a whole new world out there of gluten-free cookies and gluten-free bakery products which you don't have to skimp out on. But trust me, even something as simple as noodles contains so much of wheat. If you're gluten intolerant, you will be thanking me to understand why a DNA test, why after a period of 3-4 months of going gluten free, your mind is fresher, and you sleep deeper. If you want to know more, contact my team at Qua Nutrition and we'll guide you on the DNA test. I hope you eat healthy.